Welcome to Todd's 2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday, brought to you by Big Beard Battery. Visit bigbeardbattery.com. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. Hey, now that you have your solar system, some of the questions that you may have is, hey, when I'm gone, and let's say I have pets or something like that, I'd like to know the temperature of things. You know, what could we integrate into the Vitron system so that it gives us temperature? Well, you may have already heard of this. It's called a Ruuvi Tag. Now, Ruuvi is a company that's out of the Netherlands, and so is Vitron. So by nature, they work together. The Ruuvi Tag, if you have a Serbo GX, you can actually take the Ruuvi Tag, put it in any room that you want, and go ahead and set up to your Vitron. First off, when you buy your Ruuvi Tag, you need to go ahead and download the Ruuvi station. Now, when the Ruuvi comes to you in the mail, whatever there may be, there's going to be a little plastic strip. That means there's a battery inside. Of course, the battery's not making contact because the plastic's in the way. You take the plastic out, boom, it's available now. Once you open up the Ruuvi Station app, you're going to go ahead and find a new sensor. Then you're going to Joel Osteen it. What does that mean by that? You're going to name the sensor, and you're going to claim it. You got to claim it, right? So name it, then claim it, and hallelujah, it's yours. Now, a couple great places to put these. I typically put these, one, close to the inverter so I can at least find out how hot it is around the inverter. Second one, I put it in the refrigerator, right? If I'm gone, I can care about the room, but what if I lose power and I want to find out, is my food going to be spoiled, right? So stick one in the refrigerator, and then the most important place, one in the bedroom, right? So if I have those three sensors, then I know everything about my RV on the inside. I could set one on the outside. Heck, you can set one in the bathroom, find out if the temperature goes up the longer you're sitting there. I'm sure it would change. All right, so there's your tech tip. Get the Ruuvi Tag and go over to Amazon and order those there, or when you order your kit through Big Beard Battery, ask for these as well. We can get those set up for you. See you next time. Hey, if you got questions about batteries or want to go ahead and put in a solar system but need some guidance, head over to bigbeardbattery.com, fill out the solar design form, and one of our certified solar experts will give you a call and get you started. That's right. You're going to name it and claim it. You're going to go ahead and do a kind of one of those things. Dang it, now I forgot his name. Shoot! Out of Houston, what's his name? This is my Bible. The only thing I'm going to talk about is the Bible, and I'm going to set it down, and I'm going to talk about stories that have nothing to do with the Bible. Joel Osteen. All right, so here we go. So once you open, up the, and click on Add a New Sensor, and then you're going to, I lost his name again. All right, so there's your tech tip. If you want to have, heck, you can set one in the bathroom, find out if the temperature goes up the longer you're sitting there. I don't know why I said that, but that'd be something to go ahead and test. If you want to learn how to go ahead and do a little bit more about these things, why am I even saying that? Why am I trying to sell you on something? All right, let's do this again. Bam, that kind of sucked.